Good morning, students. Now it is HS2ndyr Commerce CMST class. Now CMST we are now in binomial expansion, that is binomial distribution, where we are done, and we have done up exercise 2.4 up to question number 3, not 3, 4 also. To some we have done. So it is binomial expansion, that is binomial distribution, that is done. So now exercise 2.4, question number 4.3 we are going to do. They said in this term 3x by 4 thrice x whole thing to the power 12. Now already we have said if value is a plus b whole thing to the power n, then r plus 1 term, this is equal to NCR a to the power n minus r into b to the power r. They have asked to find fifth term, that is 5, that means 4 plus 1 term. According to that formula, n is here 12, c, r is our 4, a is thrice x by 4 whole thing to the power 12 minus 4. B is 4 by thrice x whole thing to the power 4. Now 12c4 we can write 12 into 11 into 10 into 9, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the easiest way of breaking, or you can use that formula also. NCR is equal to factorial n divided by factorial r into factorial n minus r. That also you can use. Here 3 to the power 8, 4 to the power 8, x to the power 8 into 4 to the power 4, 3 to the power 4 into x to the power 4. 4 3s are 12, 2 5s are 10. So 45 into this one is 49, I think 495 is the multiplication value of this one. This we can cancel with this one and it will be 3 to the power 4. This we can cancel and we can write as 4 to the power 4. X to the power 8 and x to the power 4 cancel and it is x to the power 4. Now see, 3 to the power 4 is actually 81. And this is 4 to the power 4 is 16, it is 256. So 81, 495 into 81 divided by 256. So after multiplication, this will give 400,095 divided by 256 to the power x to the power 4. Here only we have to use that formula. If plus it is, no tension. If minus it is there, then minus 1 to the power r you have to write. So in this way, I think 4, 5, 6 you can do. Not only this, 7, 8 also you can do similar type. We will do now question number 5. This is little bit different. They said we have to write the independent term. Independent. Here independent means that is free of variable. That is, if there is no variable, then it is name is given independent of x. So question number 1, 9x square minus 1 by thrice x to the power 12. So here general term we will take. Which term? They have said only the term, that is first term, second term, third term. I have to search which term that has no x variable. So we know r plus 1 term, it is minus 1 to the power r, as minus is given, then 12cr 9x square 12 minus r 1 by thrice x to the power r. So this one minus 1 to the power 12cr 9 to the power 12 minus 9 can be written as 3 square 3 into 2 12 minus r into x to the power 2 into 12 minus r. Here 3 to the power minus r, x to the power minus r. We can write, because reciprocal of any value indices gives their power as term negative. So minus 1 by 12 minus 1 c 12 cr, 3 to the power this and 3 to the power that we have to add. So 324 minus twice r minus r, x to the power 24 minus twice r minus r. So minus 1 to the power minus 1 12 cr, 3 to the power 24 minus thrice r, x to the power 24 minus 3r. We have chosen that term, it is free of x, that is no x term should be there. So that means here power should be 0. If 24 minus thrice r, if we take 0, it means 24 is equal to thrice r. That means r is our 8. That means our term is what? 9 term. Therefore, we have to say which term is free of this one. That is required term. Required 9th term is minus 1 to the power minus 1 only, 12c, as r is 8, then 3 to the power 24 minus 24. So ultimately we get minus 12, 11, 10, 9, and it is 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the 24 minus 24, 0, that is 1. And here after cancellation we get minus 495 is the term, value of the term where no x term is there. So with that we have completed our question number 5.1. Now 5.2 we are going to do. Here twice x minus 1 by x to the power 10. This is the thing. So here you see that again r plus 1 term you have to take. R plus 1 term is here minus 1 to the power r. Then formula is NCR, 10CR. Then a to the power n minus r. A is here twice x to the power 10 minus r. Then b to the power r only. So this is our r plus 1 term, that is called general term also. So minus 1 to the power r, 10CR, 2 to the power 10 minus r, x to the power 10 minus r, and here x to the power minus r. Here you see 1 by x can be written as x to the power minus 1. It is the rules of indices that we can write like that. So x to the power minus 1 into r is x to the power minus r. So ultimately we get values as like that, 10CR, 2 to the power 10 minus r is alone, no term is along with this, and x to the power, if we add 10 minus twice r, it is also the formula that a to the power m into a to the power n gives a to the power n%. So here we have to add these two and it gives these values. Again, as it is independent of x, that is no term of x, so we have to take 10 minus twice r as 0. It is possible only when r is 5, that is. So which term is our independent terms? That is r plus 1, that is 5 plus 1, that is 6th term is our free of x. Required 6th term is equal to minus 1 to the power 5, 10 C5 r, then 2 to the power, here if we put 5, 10 minus 5 is 5, this is the already we have declared as 1. This will give minus sign, 10C5 is 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into 6. 5 means you have to take 5 terms. This is easiest way of writing this one. You can use our traditional formula, that is n factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r, that you can use, or you can use this one. 2 to the power 5 is 32. Now 5 2s are 10, 4 2s are 8, and 3 3s are 9. So we achieved with this one, that is after multiplication we will get the values as minus 8064. 8064 is the value of this one. So student, I think 3, 4, 5 is your homework. Similar type you can do also. Now we will do question number 6. Similar type, same, only figure we have changing the figure. This is your homework only, and I expect definitely you will do. Here x minus 27 to the power 13. In this expression, x minus twice x to the power 13, they said you have to find the coefficient of x to the power 11. That is term which contains x to the power 11. Its numerical, what attached with this one x to the power 11, that you have to say. Procedure is same. Here let r plus 1 term is equal to minus 1 to the power r, then 13cr, x to the power 13 minus r, twice y to the power r only. So what we get, minus 1 to the power r, 13cr, x to the power 13 minus r, 2 to the power r, we will take it little forward, and this one up to this. They said x to the power 11. That means this term should be x to the power 11. So if we consider this one as 11, then automatically minus r will be 11 minus 13, which gives r as 2. So 2, that is second, 2 plus 1, third term contains this one. So we have to write required third term. Of course, in this third term we get the coefficient of x as x term as x to the power 11. So third term means r is 2. So minus 1 to the power 2, 13c 2, 2 to the power 2, then x to the power 11 and y to the power 2. They asked only this coefficient, so it is the positive. 13c2 is 13 into 12 by 2 into 1, and 2 squared is the 4. And these are as usual x11, y2. 2 2s are 4, so we get these two things gives 1, 5, 2. So it is 304 x to the power 11 y2. So required coefficients are I think 3 2s are 6, so it is 312. So required coefficients of and coefficients of x to the power 11. This means what? That is what is attached to the x to the power 11. So this value is 312 y square. Coefficient means what attached with this one. So this type of things we have to do. So that is the similar type of question. So many in the question number 6. And I think you can do at home also. So many questions, 4-5 questions I have not done. These are similar type. I expect students you will do, and definitely you will try. And that is your homework also. Now give your attendance in your comment box. That much for today.